Konnichiwa minasan, watashi no anmai wa Jaeger desu. And we're back on the front lines. We are up the creek without a paddle, to say the least. In the previous episode, we were able to successfully push and win the day against the forces of... I'm going to turn your Komo. I'd say there is pretty much your best bet, isn't it? Yeah, it's best bet. So yeah, we have... In the previous episode, we started a big battle, which allowed us to successfully... Why are you sitting up that way? That's really stupid. I need to unlimber that army. So, we previously had set up and prepared... Oh, they're looking like they're going to come down anyway. GG. There's not a lot of strength on this right side. We're going to have to shore up what we've got here. Nothing really we can do about it, but oh well. Oh, they're really massing on the right-hand flank. We're going to concentrate as much as we can then on the right flank. Extend it a bit and make it harder for them to shoot through. You. Right, if you boys set up like so. That's another Mashlock Kashigaru. I'll just nudge you boys there as well, that's fine. Alright. Oh, you're a bit useless. Shit, okay. Have you withdraw. So yes, we have made a major battle. Unlimber. Limber up again. So yes, we're in the process now of setting up our armies once again to counteract the major push that's going to take place fairly soon by those annoying bastards known as the Matsura. These guys have become the ultimate assholes to the rest of the campaign. They have decided to send in a pretty large attack force, which I'm not going to blame them, is actually pretty damn big and is a determination. And this particular battle is to resolve the siege that is taking place. Okay, he's still limbering up. This battle is to resolve the siege that is currently taking place over at Buzen. They have been blocking off my daimyo's castle for an extended duration of time, and we're now in the process of trying to counteract their attack and also hopefully provide some victorious smacking. Well, provide a victorious smack to their. There we go. Right. Right, the enemy are currently trying to maneuver about. Their army's kind of tired. If I can get the cannon to start shooting, which is what I'm going to try and do now, that should hopefully give me the chance to really give them a chance, you know, give my dudes a chance. These guys are going to have to withdraw. But that's fine. We've taken a shit kicking in this battle, but hopefully my dudes can start at least recovering somewhat. Once we've started the fight, the final fight, we should be okay. Right. Kill zone. Fire. For some reason the cannon is pointing the wrong... Alright. Oop. Oops. That was bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. That was my bad. I just need to get them to start attacking me.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, they're glitched out. Why are you glitched out? I can't even unlimber. All we got is this then. So yes, we're in the current process of trying to like force the enemy to come down off their defensive emplacement and try and see if we can give ourselves a chance at winning this battle. If we can... Ooh, skips across the top. Fuck's sake. If we can get a chance at winning this battle, we might be able to like throw middle figure. I don't exactly want to attack them. Wouldn't mind if they withdrew either, but you know what? That would be too lovely, wouldn't it? Ooh, shit. Oh! Right in between. I've got this really good ability at missing targets. It's hilarious. Right. I've not actually done much of this myself, to be honest with you. This whole aiming on target and doing my own stuff sort of deal, but... Oh, for the love of God. You know what? I'm going to turn the fucking artillery and get them to shoot the fucking other dudes. Right. Get your arse together. I'm going to shoot and try and break the cannon. Break the cannon. Right. Now will you work? This is very bad, but this might just do the trick. Right. Bad, I know, but... 2 cannon is better than 1. Fuck your cannon! Right. Will you now do the job I ask you to? Yes. Look at that. I found a cure. You just have to self-sabotage. And it's achieved the objective that I wanted it to, so I suppose I should be grateful. Right. Archers as well, that's fine. It's a bit of a stupid attack system, but I figured out a way of dealing with that. There you go. Answer solved. Right, you boys roll up a little bit to the left. It's pretty much as soon as you get to the front. Right, all matchlocks hopefully should be in the position where they have the ability to volley fire. Right, volley fire. Aim and volley fire. Go. Right. You target the bow Eshigaru. Matchlocks will hopefully get some good accurate shots in, and will decimate these Ashigaru who are already steady and are tired. These guys have already suffered quite atrocious levels of damage, and hopefully by losing their commander, they may decide to withdraw. Right, they've routed. Good. These guys are probably going to get there fairly quickly, but that's why I've got all the bows ready to go as well. And unleash. Terrify the living fuck out of those dudes. Route, thank you. Route. You're taking heavy loads of fire. Yes, good, good, good. So far, so good. A lot of units are just coming towards us and routing. The longer we can keep up the fire, the more damage we can cause, the harder it will be for them to be able to survive and get... The harder it will be for them to be able to achieve. They are still going to try, though, mind you, and they will succeed in eventually getting to our lines. But the longer we can keep up the skirmish, the longer we can make this hard for them, the better it will be for us overall. And also, these guys are tired, and they've got to be close to breaking. We're starting a massive skirmish engagement. Matchlocks are hopefully going to do a sprout on this one. Counter charge. This is where the matchlock line is what I... This is the kind of battle I was hoping to have with the matchlocks and the reinforcings. Right. Wait a couple bit more. Hold it. Stop. Right. Any closer? Yeah, maybe we'll get the charge in. Okay, so we've achieved the maximum amount of time we can with what we've got. Bearing in mind, we still do have the bows still capable of fighting. Withdraw. Get the cannon to target these... Yeah, this outlying unit. Focus in. Go. My boys are going to suffer a bit casualty-wise because they will come under attack. But that's where these three guys will move up to the left. In fact, these four guys will move up to the left flank and begin counteracting these dudes. These dudes are hopefully going to be too tired to be able to stand really much of a chance. Commanding officer will move to the left to deal with such things. You boys will roll over to here. Matchlock dudes. Kind of dudes to be engaging. A lot of Nagina to Samurai, unfortunately, but nothing we can really do. I mean, we are, again, still shooting them. It's not like we're not. In fact, Matchlocks, move to your right. You three, move to your right. Prepare for a extended engagement. You two, extend the line. A lot of these dudes are Yari Ashigaru. There is some Tachi Samurai. Probably from the siege as well, which is not too bad. If we can do something like this as well, split the army units up, split them into sections, and open up some gaps in the line, that's perfect. Means I can do this. Ah, good luck, Doda. Right, you're gone. You're gone. A lot of these dudes are going to get away, and that's fine. It's a bit of a shame, and I'd like to personally say, you know, I'd love to chase down every single one of these bastards and make them regret fucking with us, but I cannot in good faith or consciousness. That's really no one guarding that. Yeah, you might want to consider extending the front line and doing something about that. Right. That's the Yari Ashigaru unit right next to us. Who has bomb thrower units? Who has bomb thrower units? I threw mine away. The fuck? Who has a bomb unit? I got rid of mine. Please tell me I got rid of mine. I swear to God, if I see I'm disbanding the unit there and then, if I see that if I've got a bomb unit still throwing shit, that said it's being thrown into the melee. Do they have a bomb unit? I can't see. I can't tell. There shouldn't be a bomb unit unless... No, there isn't. There shouldn't be. Yari Ronin, push in. You, push in. You boys, concentrate your fire on knocking out those Arshigaru. You boys, concentrate on them. Perfect. You guys keep firing into that. Matchlock infantry. Who is throwing the bombs? There must be something. Boashigaru, Boashigaru. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh, Kisho Ninja. That's who's throwing the bombs. That's actually quite bad. Though they're giving their own dudes a bit of a pulverizing, so I can't honestly say one is worse than the other. Right. The good news is we are breaking them on the melee front. We break them on the melee front, I can start absolutely unloading into them on the left, on the center line. This is dangerous, but if this works... A lot of dudes are here. Matchlocks move up. I want fire supremacy on this entire battleground. Fuck. Yari Ronin are not going to stand a chance. How are we doing on the left flank? Non-existent. We've lost the left. We're losing the left flank. The hope is that we can cause them to rout. We've lost the left flank. That's not good at all. And we're losing the mid flank. Right, you boys. About face and deal with the shit over to the left. We got a problem. You boys. Turn left as well. Center line is a bit... well, no. The center line is actually looking a lot better. You boys. Deal with that Naginata Samurai. A lot of this shit... ranged. That's the problem. We're now finally in a bit of a state where we're duking off, and the battle is turning in our favour, but I don't mean we're out of the shit yet. Destroy that unit. And they're going to hit those dudes. Right, go.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
They've shattered. Regroup. Have we won? If so, I think we need to instantly... Yes, we've won. The day is ours. My God, the day is ours. Go, 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 go. So many men died on this battlefield. This has to be one of the most blood-soaked battlefields I've ever seen. But it's ours. The day is ours. And victory for the glorious Chosokabe Empire. All of Japan will remember this day. Many have given their lives for this battle, but we have forced them from the field and forced them to realize that there is only one God, and he is not forgiving of heinous tribes. I'm going from Japanese to German. Verdammte Scheißkerlen! Do not allow a single one of those fuckers to escape. Or at least kill as many as you can is preferably what I want to have. Right, we've cured that problem with the whole cannon thing, though. And what a battle for this guy to command. Holy shit. Like, this battle will go down in the clan history. Like, we've had a pretty big battle, but this is possibly the largest battle we've had. And then this isn't the campaign so far. We haven't even gotten to the mainland yet. Like, somewhere in the almost rendered distance, there's the other castles. We've got another castle located there. More castles located over there. Over here, we've got South Buzen. And over here is our castle here. Ready and willing to defend our isle.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Like, this battle has destroyed my offensive capacity, but we have destroyed, hopefully, their offensive capacity. That was a big army that the Matsuda just lost. And we had reinforcements to spare. Like, we had reinforcements. That's the beauty of this entire thing. We had reinforcements to spare.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Right. Yeah. We're destroying them. A lot of dudes are not going to get away from this. That's a lot of dudes going down. So here we go. We have successfully destroyed a large portion of the enemy's armies that have now completely have suffered atrocious levels of casualties. Like, we have completely crippled.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Like, this is going down in my history books. And we'll hopefully... We'll have caused enough casualties, one can hope. And we return, hopefully, to have seen a good ending, but before we do that, we must have a look at the stats of the battle. So as you can see, we deployed 12,000 of our troops. We lost half that number. We still have about, well, 6,100 remaining, but we killed about 12,000 of theirs. So, just under our amount of of our known numbers. The enemy deployed 17,000. This is, in fact, the largest battle of our campaign. They lost 12,000. They have 4,000 remaining, but let's be honest. Let's see how many kills got the most. So it turns out our general got the most, so I don't really count that, but yeah. Everybody got killed. And many, many dudes have died. Our commander very rightfully ranks up, and I desperately want to save the game. Let me save the game. Ah! Save! I'm going to save on the cloud as well. Right. So, yes. We had the largest battle in our entire time. How long did that battle take? We're halfway to the next episode. That's how much time it took. So, we have saved the day. And better still, reinforcements. No, we'll just bring them up. Actually, yeah, reinforcements. Right, we lost a couple of dudes, so I will transfer what we can into that. We can technically retrain them, but of course the question begs. Right. Right, reinforcements are on the way navally. But you're not getting away. You're not getting away, you fucks. Reinforcements are en route. Right, well, reinforcements are going to be here, at least. Blink. Oh, you are so fucking there as well. And so are you. And so are you. So now we have pinned 4 giant armies in place and have now completely cut off their retreat. They cannot escape. They just cannot escape. It's a lovely feeling, isn't it? Oh my god. Better still, my army over here now could finally replenish, but more to the point, we could potentially attack. We can come out and attack these fucks. The issue is they're still here, but they are also potentially... Well, they won't be able to leave the place, so the question is, are they going to try and leave? Are they going to try and get around? If that's the case, block them, block their escape. Yeah, you deserve that rank. Flute player, extra morale or loyalty to the general? If loyalty not... Oh, right. We're going to get you loyalty because you're not exactly great on loyalty. Do that and do the same. Kira Okizune deserves that one, to be honest with you. Right. Founding Council. Kira Okizune. Now, you're Commissioner for Warfare now. And you, I will have you Commissioner for... Oh, you're Okabayashi Tamahide. You're Commissioner for Finance, aren't you? So what's left? Development? Yeah, screw it. Made you Commander. Yeah, you're a Commissioner for Warfare. And the Commissioner for Warfare gets... Yeah... You deserve this. Okay, Kira Okisune is a god at this point. He's done a very, very good thing. Not to take anything away from Motochika, who I'm sure is going to have lovely moments of glory. But this battle, I said, would make or break the man. So now comes the after effects. The Matsuda can, and possibly will, offer peace. If they offer peace, I might take it. I don't think I will, though, because I think it's more satisfying to watch for relatively very powerful armies who are now cut off from getting away. All they can do is just sit there. If they attack me, they're fucked. They cannot do anything. Whilst this is a glorious feeling. I don't know why. No, I do know why. It's because I'm a bitch. Right, I will actually buff up the castle here, because I think we could do with some better defences on that point. No, we don't need anything there. Not yet, at least, I don't think. North Hyuga, what do you have? You know what, I think, yeah, we'll have a chapel. Nothing special. You know what, let's start improving the local... well, we can't really recruit anything from here, though it would be useful. Well, no, Buzen has that stuff. So you know what, I'm going to do this. We're going to be a little bit more... Right. We'll get the sword school in South Hyuga, because I think... Hyuga... Right, question. This place is actually kind of alright. Yeah, it's completely fine. Right. Converting provinces and inciting unrest. Right. You have done your job here adequately. I now need you to move up north. We'll keep some guards here just in case, but obviously now that we've gotten to castles on... Well, with the exception of you, but that's fine. Who else needs to start converting? Because we have too many... We have too many ninjas, to be honest with you. It's fine, though. I think, yeah, we'll be okay. South Awa is almost completely Christian, which is fine. Which means now I can actually leave this settlement. Leave that. Hey, look at that. They're not super happy, but that's fine. There you go. We'll build an encampment and add some accuracy to these dudes. Right. How many matchlocks do you have that are already good? 3. Okay. So I think that means you want another one, obviously. I can't afford it. That's why I need money. That's fine. We can roll with that. Yes. So now we get to watch as they plead and try to break through the line. I swear the Uesugi and the Matsura are probably working together to try and escape, but they're fucked. They can't do anything. Maybe they'll try and escape. Oh, you bitch! Oh, that's just being petty. They're stuck, though. Yeah, you're definitely dying now. I'm not going to let those fuckers get away with this. I don't think their commander died in the previous battle, though. Please be wounded. Yes! Fantastic. Well, there he is, but we won, just about. It's a concealed army. Right, they're trying to escape. That's fine. Let's incite a revolt, shall we? Oh, would you look at that? Christian army just popped up. Oh, no. Let's begin the encirclement. Their army is just complete. It's just going to wither and die, and I love every second of it. Reinforcements are here, though, which is good. This army... Yeah. This one's out of commission for a time. Yeah, this army's out of commission. We're going to put these guys back over to here so they can begin re-recruiting again, because they're a good garrison army. Over here, we've got what's left of these dudes, and along with a bunch of imported matchlock units. To be honest with you, this army's got all the matchlocks it needs for this one, so how are we doing on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 matchlocks. That's actually pretty fine. We'll keep these dudes. These dudes can get disbanded, though, because I don't think we need them and we need the money. Question, can I put any more dudes into this army? No, I cannot. I will trade out the firebomb throwers, though, and put in a katana runin instead. Firebomb throwers are useful, but I don't think they should be in battles, at least in offensive ground battles. Siege defenses or maybe siege offenses, perhaps, but not the other ones. Yeah, unless I want to transfer the... You know what, I might transfer the cannon as well. I'm going to change the Naginata Ronin into that, so you've got the cannon, and then you boys can go guard those dudes. And yeah. Yeah, you're up the creek without a paddle now, assholes. Enjoy the winter. I'm going to. Yeah. Oh no, their commander did die? Oh, we did get him. Okay, that's good. Okay, no, that's really good. So they did, in fact, lose their commander. I'm very happy to hear that, actually. Right, down south, we could do with some... I'm going to give these guys some Aquabuse Samurai. I'm going to give them 4 units of this. I will transfer the matchlocks into another defensive garrison when we get the chance. Over here, I am going to give... Oh, we do give my dudes the improved accuracy. That's good to know. Nagoka, I'm going to give some... Well, I'm going to create... Become the priest. I'm going to give him 1 Onabushi, and the rest I'm going to make some into proper samurai. Naginata samurai. I'm going to transfer you guys as well.
I want my Naginata samurai, alright? I love him.
I fucking love Naginata samurai. And you'll also have a Raketenwerfer. You'll be the first of a... You'll be the new army. The expansion army? We'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. Anyway. Yeah, so 3 turns of winter is hopefully going to make these guys more or less instantly susceptible to any kind of attack. They're suffering, sadly, not as much of an attrition as I'd hoped. I don't think it's serious winter, but these fuckers right here, especially with their Sonic Tachi Samurai, yeah, they're still quite a potent threat. No matter how I put it, they are still quite the potent threat. But once I've... the only way they can really make themselves a threat again is if they attempt to... if they lay siege and attack Buzen. Which is still a viable threat. They are still capable of doing that, as I said. But hopefully they're stupid enough to not do that. And after the turns of winter attrition will make them feel quite unhealthy, we can hopefully deliver the final blow, killing them, and then throwing the heads into the ocean and hope that they drift ashore to the Matsuda coastline. Whereupon then we can kind of see... then we'll just have a... No, we'll leave one of them alive. In the lore sense, we'll leave one of them alive and we'll send them across a boat. But the problem is we'll cut his hands and his legs off, like, you know, his feet off. And there'll just be a little message pinned to his chest saying, "Had enough." My commander is my daimyo is fairly bloodthirsty. He couldn't take part in that glorious battle. He had to sit there and watch. Right, what have we done? What have they done? They've got an agent over there, which is a problem. Motherfucker. He tried it. You've tried it. You failed, but you've tried it. Would you like to become Christian? No. Okay. Well. Okay, so now it is spring. Spring is the time to shine, in some words. Commander is up and able. Try to attack weapons. Right, so my army with its veteran army. Right, I've got an idea. You go around the other way. Move around there. Attack! We still only have that though. That's irritating. It's 3 on 3. It's a 50-50, and I don't like this 50-50. Question, I still have movement, right? Aha, I realized something. Doink! Wait, what? Doink. Yes! Perfect. Really, Kira needs to launch the attack again, because then Kira gets to have reinforcements, and he gets the benefit. Fuck it, we'll go for it. Kira gets... Yeah, okay, so we can't get all the benefits, but at least Kira starts off with a good start. And we get the reinforcements, and we can get that. We don't get the borders, but that's fine. I'm not really in a position where needing those reinforcements are there. So, okay, this is to finish off the battle, and to hopefully guarantee a victory in the campaign. So well, at least it's a victory to end the battle of Buzen, the second largest the biggest battle of our time, and even after the biggest battle of our time, when winter has hit us pretty badly, we are still fighting. Our opponent has suffered extremely harsh casualties. We have suffered harsh casualties. The field is exactly the fucking same as well. Oh my god, this is awesome. But this time, no, we're still attacking them. So yeah, this time we are bringing the field to, well, we are bringing cannon to the field as well, which is important. And reinforcements are now all the way behind us as well. This is a glorious battle. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're fighting on the same field. Oh no, 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 no. This is a clear day. Yes. Oh, it's the same battlefield as well. I'm surprised the bodies have disappeared. Have some experience battle. They do have a lot of archers. We also have matchlocks. Reinforcements will be coming from, yeah, this one avenue, which is a little bit kind of interesting, but you could say they came from here. So we have cannon, we have infantry, we have a desire to kick ass, take names, and chew that ever so fine. Bubblegum. Right, okay, here we go. Main line of Naginata Samurai will form up here, and we'll prepare for a counter-offensive in all regards. Cannon, I will deploy here. The guns are a little exposed, but that's fine. I will be doing what I can to counteract whatever kind of shit may flow in their direction. In fact, I might get the guns to form up a little bit here. Matchlocks will take a defensive position, which extends kind of like so. We'll have some QRF dudes over here. Actually, no. Right, that'll go there. You will chill here. You will chill here. You will provide cover for the cannon here. You will be a QRF on that. And away we go. Alright, reinforcements where you are coming from. Okay, so enemy reinforcements are coming from there. I think we actually... No, we didn't take care of all of their cavalry. That is irritating. Damn. But they do have the cannon. Yeah, their reinforcements are here. It's a 50-50 battle, but I'm fairly confident that we can do some good. Reinforcements are coming in. Daimyo finally able to take part in this battle. He's like, motherfuckers made me wait all winter for this. But all of our reinforcements are now coming from one area, which is good, because I can then establish a giant fucking line from here to the other side. Oh, it's so satisfying to see all my dudes come onto the field like that. It's reassuring as hell. Commanders, roll over here. You, roll over to the midsection. Here. You, roll over to the right. I don't know if our forces are, if the enemy is going to attack though. Right, you will form part of the Katana Defense League. Right, you boys form up center line. Right, then I want all spear units to form up a defensive line here as much as possible. Bow units will form up in the center of the line to try and do something like so. Yeah, cannons just docked. That's going to trigger the attack. You two, actually, I will form up here to try and counteract whatever shite may come in your direction. Your job, pole across to the right-hand side. Give that extra level of fire that our boys will need to try and counteract whatever kind of shit will happen. Is this all the reinforcements we got? Yeah, this is a good spread of reinforcements. Thank you, game. Gone on that one. Cannon! How you doing? Right, whoever's nearest the cannon has to inspire him. Motochika is coming, don't worry. Motochika will get his glory. Unfortunately, at the moment, the glory is currently being focused on Kira Otsukune. So, Okisune. My god, Okisune. Like, a guy who I transferred to the fucking fight because I was like, right, okay, we need you on the front lines. Kill that fucking cavalry. I'm gonna tunnel vision a bit and get that fucking cavalry to be shot at least once. Right, what's this over here? Are they gonna form up for an attack? Makes sense that they would do that. But it's a bad idea, I'll tell you. Right, if enemy forces are not gonna take their time... Actually, no, they're gonna rush their troops in, so I might as well give my guys a chance to... Actually, you form up like so. If we can extend the line and make it so that it's difficult for them to outflank, that'll be useful. This left flank, I'm not entirely certain will actually, you know, to be honest with you, the more I'm looking at it, the more it looks like I'm not going to need to do it like this. Right, what I'm going to do instead... Katana will form the League of Extraordinary Swordsmen and form a defensive QRF to the back. Then the rest of the Yari forces that we have here will form up defensively in an arc. If we can begin the envelopment and encirclement of the enemy, that'll do me quite a nice favour. Fuck it, I've got an idea. This is a dumb idea, but if this works, oh my god. We'll risk a little bit of a potential outflanking, but we can decrease the chances of that. Ah, here they come. Are they going to try and extend their line? Or are they attacking? Yeah, I made you fuckers pay for that shit. Actually, focus on that touchy samurai. Right, there we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Go. Ashlux, do me a thing. The good news is that there isn't a commanding officer in this battle as well, so the enemy will struggle with being shot at, which is the important thing. And bows can shoot. Almost shoot. Tunnel vision. I mean, this is a bit of a silly idea, maybe,
units,
but...
my lord, treacherously meant to ambush us.
But if we can use these dudes to perhaps launch a counter-offensive... Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Fuck you and your fucking cavalry. Yeah, you're fucking dead, asshole. I'm not letting you live. Doggy paw the commander in as well. Right, you're about to get... Well, some of you are already in contact. That's fine. Withdraw. Keisha ninjas throwing their shit. Kind of what I needed, though, I'll be honest with you. Right, counterattack. This is what I'm going to do. Katanas! Roll up right. Roll up left. Do not allow them to break through and start damaging my cannon. You got him? Good. Let's get back to the battle. Cannon. Ceasefire. Limber up. Commanding officer, proceed to go to the front. Who's in contact? No one? Good. Right, you boys, push up and start shooting. You boys, roll right and start shooting. You guys, I want archer supremacy over those dudes. You, envelop. You, envelop, 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 envelop. I don't want any one of those fuckers getting out of this battle without getting slapped in the face with a katana. Their commanding officer is going to die fairly quickly anyway. General, get in the way of those dudes. They must not engage the cannon. Lock them. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Bows, good job. Massacre of the sorts, which is what we need. You got him? This is what I love about bows, guns. And we've already... This is the army now. We are almost completely dedicated towards the eradication.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
That's the day done. Well done, lads. Well fucking done. Do not allow any of those fuckers to escape. Oh, shit. The commander's almost dead. Hopefully he hasn't died. Where's the fat guy? Oh, he's close. He was close, but he has survived. Thank the gods. That would have been a really fucking irritating way to win the battle. To lose our daimyo in that. Oh, the enemy did bring reinforcements. Shame they're not going to be used in this battle. Reform. I mean, I'd be impressed if they didn't honestly try... Are they going to rout? They should rout. If they know what's good for them, they'll rout. Right. In case they don't. The more of these Ashigaru we can kill, the better. Knocking out the Ashigaru... Oh, knocking out these reinforcing armies, especially that fucking Tachi Samurai. I see you. I see you, motherfucker. Go get him. Even if they all rout, that's fine. Yeah, they're gone. They came over the hill and saw what happened to their army. Another devastating battle lost to the Matsura. Just no chance. They were just like, fuck this shit. Where's my commander? Right. Commander, how are you? Are you alive? I'm getting worried. I think you're him. He's wearing a golden coat, so I'm thinking he is in fact the daimyo. And he's also got a katana that's sheathed, for some reason. They all have katana that's sheathed. The fuck? Why do they have it? Why do they sheathe? Okay, question. If you guys know anything about Japanese history, I'd love to find out. Why is his katana sheathed? That doesn't make any sense. Or sheathed. Not sheathed. Sheathed. Why is his sword sheathed? I mean, I can understand... I know in... yeah, there you go. I know in 18th century stuff that you carried the sheath with you, but again, commanding officers would have had their swords unsheathed. You know, ready for battle, because you're in a battle. Right, where's the other... Oh, yes. Good opportunity. We've got to kill those ninjas. And we're back. So following the destruction of yet even more soldiers, the enemy deployed over 8,000. We deployed 11,000. The enemy lost 7,000 troops. We lost 1917. Not a good year for humanity on that day. But we were able to destroy a large portion of our opponents, including one, maybe two of these armies in total. This is a very satisfying death and defeat for our opponents. I kind of feel that my daimyo, who is still alive, thank the gods, he did survive. That would have been an exceptionally dickish thing to happen, but yeah. Yeah, these guys are pretty much... we're going to lose that Naganatara Ronin, but it's alright, we don't really need them. Gone! They must die. We might lose 1 or 2 units. There you go. So that is... Yeah, they're gone. I didn't expect them to live. So we defeated 2 armies worth in one go. And dead. Oh, dead. Good shit. And he should have ranked up, though. Chikanaga should have gotten some ranks up. Yes, he is. There you go. You deserve that rank up, mate. Congratulations. Oh, sorry. Omedetou gozaimasu. Okay, where are you taking that army? Tono. 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 So really, it's just these things that are causing us to slow down. You know what? We don't need those. We don't need your problems anymore. I mean, the Donderbluss are actually, yeah. Well, the Donderbluss are good, but the siege towers and other stuff, they're really useful. The Donderbluss are probably, yeah, Donderbluss are probably good for like holding the line. Maybe we'll use them as a defensive measure. But yeah. So that pretty much ends this episode. I think, yeah, I'm going to end the episode, even if we're not quite there on time. Well, actually, we're over an hour in. So there ends the saga of the Siege of Buzen. And there's no markers or anything. Are you serious? 17,000 dudes. And nobody thought to put a marker. Really? Wow. Okay. Well, the city itself can act as a marker, because that was probably the largest battle we've had in our campaign thus far. And it is thanks to Mr. Kira Okisune for leading the attack and being the brave bastard that he is. And my commanding officer here, Mr. Kuwana Chiganaga, have also been nice. You know, Soldier's Mistress, I think that's very useful. Extra loyalty, I think, would be useful. Stand and fight, I think, would be useful. And helping these commanders attack. Extra loyalty is useful for me. So yes, this, yeah, this is the end of this question. How much can I get this from? Right, well, I'm going to try and get at least, well, we've got a lot of dudes with bows and guns. Not really, yeah, screw it, we'll just give you more melee troops, I think. Actually, we need you to start assassinating people, I think. Kill that fucker who killed our dude. Make that fucker suffer. And you failed! How? God damn it. Please, for the love of God. Please succeed. Yes! Finally! God, my lord. Right, you go in there. And you make your way up to the front. Now you can actually finally make it to the front. We've also got these dudes who are currently recovering as well, so that'll be kind of a nice thing. So, yes, that's where I think I will end our little episode. But before I do, let's see if the Matsura do wish to continue their war, having lost over 17,000 troops. Peace.
Speak plainly.
Oh,
Speak quickly.
Look at that. Look at that. You suddenly want peace. I wonder why. Of course you do. Well, that said, we're probably going to have to deal with them at some point, but right now I think it's fair that we don't do anything for the time being. And we prepare once again for our armies to build up their forces once more, and for our commanding officers to... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm sorry. These mangadels are useful, but they are not useful enough. And we also need to move our commander. Right, yeah, we do need to move some stuff around, but that's fine. So, yes, that's going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you have enjoyed. We are seeing the end of times for the for these Matsura. They've lost 4 extremely large and powerful armies. That'll definitely hit their pride, and that's going to be noticed by at least some people. Over on Goto, nothing especially major has occurred, which is a good thing, to be honest with you. Fairly soon I will have made this into a castle that will be able to defend itself, and with Christianity now becoming gone, and with resistance to invaders now gone, I can relocate Mr. Motochika and potentially start making him moves for him to go south, maybe towards Tanegashima, or perhaps over to Tsushima Islands to try and deal with the threat, if you will, of this thing. But then again, who knows? Stuff may happen, but until then, I hope to see you then. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out. Thank you very much for watching once again. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below. Clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Spam over. I'll catch you next time.